disgusting.
Well,
But
are you reading any of the chat right now?
I wasn't actually for a second.
Yeti came back and he was gone during the gin fire, and then they moved on to butt sex.
Butt sex with women. Oh, that's a stinky, messy thing. I remember a story. So there's a friend of ours, Brandy Connor. You know who Brandy is,
Yeah,
and she was talking about like butt sex, whatever, and gross. She's very open. She's skanky. I shouldn't say that. She's not skanky. She's just
open.
open. Yeah, skanky's fucked up to say that. Anyway, so she was open about it, and she said like she didn't like prep herself. You're supposed to like prep yourself as far as like, I guess what you eat and like you're supposed to do an enema.
Yeah, no,
But she was like,
you're supposed to eat pineapple so that your shit tastes like pineapples.
yeah, sure, sure. But
Sure,
anyway,
sure.
she said she was like she like at felt like she was like she shit him at the end or something, and she went up and she looked at him. And he had shit all around his like stomach and chest area. She was just like kind of shitting the whole time, really, and she didn't know. I think it was her first time too. But like, how awful is that? Like, she had no idea this dude was probably like trying to be nice.
Oh
He probably
fuck.
knew the whole time. He's like, "Oh, she just shit on me." Like, "Oh, she's still shitting on me." Like, do I say anything? He's like probably hitting his dudes up like, "Yo, this bitch is shitting on me right now." Like, but yeah, like that was that was her thing, and she shit all over this dude. And then she was saying you have to prep yourself. You got to do an enema, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you actually have to do an enema or you just need to control your bowels. But she like basically shit all over this dude's stomach area and stuff like that. And yeah, pretty cool, right? He probably pushed out
Oh my
shits
god.
out of his dick tip like the Play-Doh factory. Little worms, little squirmy worms, bro. He was probably
Oh, this
throwing
is
up in the
fucking
shower,
amazing.
cleaning worms out of little shit worms out of his dick tip. He was pulling his foreskin back, pulling out fucking shit. He was cleaning shit from his balls out of his belly button. His pants were ruined. Dude, he probably had such a bad day. He's probably like, he's like, I am never butt sex and groceries again. Never doing that.
Bro, every time he took a piss for a week, he pulled his pants out.
Bro, he probably had to go to the clinic to get some sort of fucking antibiotic. You know that. You know that. She's like, oh my God, I don't know how you got this, but you had stool straight up in your penis hole.
You have dick poisoning.
Yeah.
Um,
How did you get stool? He was probably pissing out little fish shits that look like that little wormy fucking shit that fish take. This dude was pissing him out in the toilet bowl because he fucked with a dirty butthole that wasn't prepped.
oh,
I don't
dude,
know if is that a real thing though? Are they supposed to be prepped or is that just a
I have
girl in a
no
bad boy?
idea.
Yo, another story about her real quick though. She was fucking with this dude, sending pictures of feet and stuff like that, and he wanted to meet. She finally met with him. He was a cop, and crazy Suffolk County cop. Met at Tanger parking lot, and she basically showed him his feet, and like he gave her a bunch of money. He's like, "Do you mind if I like masturbate in the car while I look at your feet?" And she's like, okay, it was like $400 or $700. I'm like mountain in between, I can't remember, but she basically put her feet up in the dashboard and this guy like just jacked it in his car. And then she like grabbed the money and ran out. She's like, it was really awkward. And I was like, I think you really made it awkward. Like you could have stopped it before you got in the car with this guy, but you were like, okay, yeah, masturbate. Look at my feet. I'll put them on the dashboard for you, like a fucking hula girl on your dashboard. But still
What the
nuts. Yeah, she was
fuck?
crazy. Yeah, she was crazy. Crazy dirty butt sex, I guess, with dudes and crazy feet masturbation with Suffolk County cops.
That is fucking bananas.
Yeah, I don't know.
I went to school with this kid years ago.